Freaking official documentation of the fact that if I don't, just in case y'all shoot me or something, right? This is just documentation in case y'all shoot me.
Okay.
Right?
You can't be here. And I've already told you 2 times.
I know you've told me 2 times.
Other officers have told you multiple times.
And other officers have told me multiple times to leave from here before. Is that correct?
I have told you multiple times not to sleep on public or private property.
I know you.
Do you understand?
Yeah. I do understand that
then why do you keep breaking the law?
Having permission and not having permission is 2 different. I don't know.
Okay, where's your
permission? Huh?
Where's your permission? Unless you have written permission.
Where is your permission to that? Where is your guaranteed factual, like, coded statute or whatever else? I haven't read it. I've been meaning to. I've been really busy since I talked to you last time over at Walmart. I really would.
All you need to see is the law that says this is a felony.
No, well,
comply with it.
Well, I mean, no, because I would need to read the whole law because there's probably stipulations that stipulate that that there's not.
No.
Well, see,
between the hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. sleeping in any public or private property unless it's designated for camping is a Class E felony.
Even if the private property owner, whether corporate,
consent?
Huh?
Do you have written permission?
I don't. I told you. I'm not lying.
Then leave. Until you have written permission, you have to leave. That is the final. That's the final. Okay.
I haven't read it. I will. I promised I'll read it today.
Listen, but you don't have to read it for it to be a law. You just need to leave. We're not playing these games with you, okay?
Well, I'm not trying to play games. I don't play games.
You still haven't left.
Well,
socks. You don't even have shoes on. Put your shoes on so you can leave.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm under threat at this point to leave.
You're under threat of arrest.
I'm under threat of arrest. Exactly. I'm constant. Every day I'm under threat of arrest.
You have been warned multiple times by different officers, including myself, that you cannot sleep on public or private property.
You're the only officer. You're the only officer that has gone to the point to threaten.
Quit talking. Just keep going. Quit talking. Keep going.
Well, see, now, look, I'm going to sit down and put my boots on, and I'm just going to set this down right here because y'all, I don't think y'all are going to attack me. You see that I'm doing what I got a process. I've got an order of how this stuff has got to be packed up, right? I'm going to get out of here, but I can't do it in about 4 seconds. Huh?
What's your social?
What's my social? I'm not going to start giving info, dude.
Okay, you have to identify yourself. Identify yourself, or we're going to jail. That's where we're at now.
Okay, so I'm being requested to leave by the people that...
Identify yourself, or we're going to jail.
Identify myself? Okay, so you're telling me if I don't give you my ID right now, you're going to lock me up?
Correct.
Okay. Even though you're requesting I leave and I'm in the process, I'm putting my boots on. I'm trying to leave.
I'm going to document yet again that you've been asked to leave. That way, when another officer comes out, since you like the jibber jabber, they can just pull up the report.
Right.
Show that I've talked to you.
Right.
And then you have no argument.
And so this is going to be a precedent for locking me up no matter what, even if I have permission, unless I have written permission.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
Right.
To identify yourself.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be the last time I ask.
Okay.
Okay? What is your social?
416-08-1906. That is my slave ID.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
First is Daniel. Last is Willett. This is under threat of arrest. Willett. Y'all know me well. Y'all got my YouTube channel. I filmed y'all 35 times. I'm 35 now. My date of birth is 11/06/1968. I'm old enough to be probably, maybe even your granddad. Okay. I don't know.
My name's Officer Hollander.
Hollander?
Badge number 1277.
1277.
Yep. Chattanooga Police.
Do y'all have a supervisor that's actually on staff right now that y'all can get out here? I'd like to talk to a supervisor.
A supervisor doesn't need to come out. You just need to pack your stuff and leave. If the supervisor comes out, he's going to make us think it's a joke.
He's going to think it's a joke? Is there...
He's going to think it's a joke. He's going to ask us what's going on.
All right.
I'm going to advise him that I have already talked to you multiple times.
Right.
About this public camping.
I'm just simply requesting... I'm acquiescing to y'all's request to leave, But I think maybe it's part of y'all's policy, maybe, because it seems to be consistent out of all of this, the policy that I've seen for most police departments, that if someone requests a sergeant, a superior over who is present currently, that request is usually needs to be adhered to, or
Situation warrants.
if the situation warrants.
Yes.
The situation warrants whenever somebody asks to and requests a supervisor because they feel like they need to talk to a supervisor and go above the people's heads that they're talking to currently. That's
What do you need to talk to the supervisor about?
That's why I'm asking for the supervisor. I'm not getting anywhere with you guys.
I'm not. Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm putting my boots on while we're talking.
Okay. Unless it's a absolute serious matter.
A serious matter.
Then we have the authority to help. So, what is the serious matter that you need a supervisor for?
The serious matter I need a supervisor for is I just would like for a supervisor to clarify. I'd like to see a supervisor be willing to clarify that's over you guys right now. I want to see if a supervisor is going to come out here and clarify that he's okay with what you guys are doing. That's all. And I have a right to do that.
If he approves us doing our job.
Well, yeah. Sure. I mean, if you feel like that's a silly thing and there's no problem, then why not call the supervisor? So while I'm packing my stuff. That's all. I'm really a simple guy, man. I really am, dude. I'm pleased.
So many issues.
How many issues am I giving you, man?
I asked you not to.
Karen doesn't have an issue with me.
Okay.
Her supervisor.
So here's the deal. Okay, if you can get written consent from the owners of this establishment, cool.
Well,
but until then, you cannot sleep in public or private property unless it's designated for camping area. Okay? That is the law. That is the final law.
I'm not a current customer here, but I was a customer here.
Okay. Customer or not, you still can't sleep in public or private property.
I mean, the owners of public storage probably don't even know I exist. The manager that's over the lady that is practically a district manager herself, both of them.
Okay. Again, if you can get written consent from either one of them, cool.
But see what that does is that puts them in a position where now we've got to make something official on paper that we kind of already, both of them, have made it clear. As a matter of fact, Karen's manager came over. Sometimes our cars, they've got a outlet on this end of the building.
Okay. So if
He
even
came over there and warned me the other day. He said, "Look, the district manager." So now what you're saying is that even though both of them are like, we understand you got kicked out of here because of a guy with gas lit against you and freaking practically cussed you out and was going to beat your ass in here. And then he got you kicked out because he knows, he told me in this lobby. He said, "I know the district manager. I've been knowing these people for years." This guy was fine with me until he started trying to preach to me. And I told him, "Look," and I had to tell him something he didn't want to hear about some ancient text that happened to be true to what they had to say. He didn't like it. So he got me kicked out of here. He stood right in that lobby, threatening to beat my ass. The black guy on the third, on the third floor. I was on the same floor. He got me kicked out of here, dude. Karen, and the guy here, knows damn good and well that was a bunch of bullshit and I got done wrong.
Okay, here's the deal, okay?
Now, and he came over there and told me, I know, here's the deal. I know there's a channel name.
You keep saying that, but let me finish, okay? Okay? If it's official, but just not on paper, they shouldn't have any issue putting on paper. If you have a paper that has their signature on it, and that has a stamp of approval, whatever that may look like, and you have it to present to us if we come out and talk to you again over here, I don't have an issue with leaving you alone. But again, until we have physical proof, I can't take your word for it.
All I've got from them is like smiles and winks, and I go in there and visit with them, and they come over and warn me like, oh, her boss was a parent, like huge. She runs this and a few other facilities. She's big dog. She knows me to death. I think she's just running myself. I think her manager's also with her. He came over here like 4 days ago. He was like, "Hey, look," and he pulled over in his vehicle. I think I was over here charging. I'm running out of places to charge. I need trespass. I can't buy cheap food at Walmart. That's the cheapest place for me to eat. That thing was long ago. That was a month ago. But it costs me more now to eat. It takes me more time to charge. He pulled over there. He's like, look, this is Andrew here. Let me know the face. I was like, thanks for a heads up. Yeah, my stuff. They're warning me to let me know that their superiors. So there certainly can't do a written thing because that represents all the public schools. You see what I'm saying?
Then you can't camp here.
Okay. What I mean, it's this country's got so ridiculous, man. I've lived most of my life. This is not. I've lived most of my life. I mean, I started to tell you about why I ended up in this state. I came here. I escaped from Texas.
I hear you, but again,
After going to prison, serving a 3-year prison sentence, being over speed. I ended up the only vacation I ever had in my adult life. Ended. Freaking ended. Just sort of Shreveport. With PTSD. After police abused me greatly 4 times, I hit a PTSD episode like that. I hit a PTSD episode.
Yeah. Here's this for in the morning.
What is that?
On the back of this, these are the 2 TCAs that you need to read so that you're better versed.
Thank you.
Okay? That way, when, listen, I'm talking. That way, next time we get out with you, you're not argumentative. Okay? Hang on for a second. You have a warrant right now. Have you taken care of it?
In Georgia, I've already taken it. It's should have been squashed.
Okay.
Williams told me about that in Hickson a long time ago.
Okay, I'm running it real quick just to verify.
When I was in Texas, they made me in Texas when I was on parole, even though I had a Tennessee driver's license. They made me give me my damn Tennessee driver's license because I was on parole. I was only 6 months when my parole officer out there was like, no, I was like, I've only got 6 months left. Y'all have me trapped here. I'm leaving when I get off in 6 months. When I get off parole in 6 months. Why do you want to force me to get Texas out of here?
Okay. Keep packing up your stuff. I'm just making sure this checks out. But listen.
Yeah,
listen.
I promise you.
Verse yourself on that. We're versed on it too. That's why we come out here.
Yeah.
These situations will go a lot better for you when you're not argumentative. Okay.
I try not to be.
Okay.
But
it's gonna be put in the report that you're not super cooperative. So next time, listen. Next time we come out with you, we're gonna know that. We're not even gonna give you the chance to just leave because you've already been notified more than once. And I pulled it up. I pulled up 2 reports that I just read. Right when you were over here at Men's Warehouse.
Men's Warehouse.
Yep. Officer Long.
Oh, that was next door to McDonald's. Well, see, that's the whole story behind it.
I just read the whole story. Okay. So I'm letting you know next time somebody gets out with you, they're not going to be lenient. Okay.
They might want to go to my channel and like how I look at the screen and documented unconstitutional uses.
Okay.
I'm just trying to stand on the Constitution.
Okay,
you're still breaking the law.
We're not violating any constitution. We're not violating any constitution.
Because they don't have.
Well, there's still
Okay,
laws.
well, they are laws.
Either
Yes,
way.
there are laws.
They are laws.
So you're still breaking the law. You're still committing a crime.
Well, only if it's a constitutional law. And if
It's a
there-
state law. This isn't even a city code. This is a state law. It's a TCA.
Right.
It's Tennessee Code imitated. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Gotcha.
Oh, I know.
So
Yeah.
we're not even bothering you on municipal violations. This is state law. State laws are approved and they're constitutionally protected. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not.
Well, they say that there's a lot of people that say, okay, this is constitutional.
Okay, listen,
lawful.
I don't care what you believe. I'm just telling you from the legal standpoint. Okay. Just keep packing up. Just keep packing up.
Don't say you don't care what I believe. Come on, you guys are public servants. You're supposed to care what you believe. No.
I don't really.
What are you doing? There's nothing illegal here. Unless you want my spaceship. Let me get it together quick. I got my clippers. There's too much shit in this pocket. This is Fred.
Go ahead and leave that knife out of your pocket for right now.
Oh, come on, dude.
You have a possible warrant.
All right, a possible warrant. Look, let me tell you how I handled that warrant. I had to get on a Skype thing, and for my caveman ass.
It's still showing that you have a warrant, so we're just trying to verify if it's still valid or not. If not, you're gone, and we're out of your hair.
What if your system comes back, which it often does, and says, "Oh no, it's still valid." George is responsible for moving it, and they should have removed it. They just haven't.
If it's still valid, then we still transport you, and they deal with it on their end. Because again, we still have a responsibility.
Look, wait. You don't have a responsibility to make damn sure that warrant hasn't been taken care of. Just because it shows a warrant. And the system
If it's out of Georgia, we contact the Georgia prisons or
there's
jail.
There's a black lady judge that was sweet as she could be that I got on the thing with.
I'm just gonna let you know this, and I don't have to either, by the way.
What?
I just checked with Sessions. It's a Georgia warrant, and it's still active right now. So listen, it's out of a certain county and they're only extraditing at 50 miles out. Okay. So stay out of Georgia. Stay out of Georgia.
I'm not going to. I love Georgia.
Okay.
I spent 22 years, I think, total.
Okay. Stay out of Georgia because you still have an active warrant.
In Marietta. I'm gonna have to call them. Do you have what county? Do you remember what county?
No, they said it was out of Georgia. They said some county, but my radio was breaking up.
Y'all are smart. Y'all aren't stupid. Y'all know that. Y'all are experienced enough to know that there's a shitload. Here, I'll put that over. There's a shitload of people of warrants and stuff that don't get handled, right?
Yeah. Well,
and or that don't get pulled. They don't get pulled off of the thing. Look, don't buy Martin. If y'all play guitar, don't buy Martin strings. I bought Martin acoustic strings for this summit today, and then
you gotta buy spider silk.
Them cheap Woodland or whatever they got over at the Guitar Center.
You gotta buy the spider silk ones. They're like $50 a pack.
For one set of strings?
Yeah.
$50 what?
$50 a pack.
Are you serious?
They don't break very easy.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that Martin's anything special. I just tried it. That's all. That's got to go in first. Man, y'all are, I just now determined that I was going to Nashville. I decided a couple of months ago I was going to go to Nashville.
You can go by bus or what?
Yeah, probably. That's how I got here. The only problem is getting down to fucking Wildwood.
Don't step on your phone. It fell down.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Now sure did. Thank you. This is my blankie. I'm like Linus. It's sitting there recording. You record, bitch. I'm really a good dude. You got the number better. But yeah, I mean, the whole, it just kind of perturbs me. I'm an old fart. I'm 57 years old. It perturbs me that you can get a felony charge for trying to get sleep as a homeless person.
So the way it works, the first time we talk to you, it's a warning, and the second time, and you can read this. The second time, it's a Class A misdemeanor, and then if it happens again, it's bumped up to a Class C felony.
We've talked to you. I've talked to you 3 times.
I still have to exist here until I can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And you know our rule with them? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
If we didn't see
And
you, we
I told
would
you
I'm
that.
trying to go to Nashville. Y'all, Ian Carroll's in Nashville.
Okay.
And I told
Just
you,
go
if
find
you're
me.
out of sight, we're not going to hunt for you. Just stay out of sight. Just don't be in the public view.
We were literally driving on the main road.
Yeah, we're
We're
going
about
over
to go
here.
eat.
One of y'all came by last night. It might have been you, and came by and slowed down right here because I stayed here last night. Normally this is
No, I wasn't over in this area last night. It would have been a different officer, but
but when OG on the 3rd floor took a picture of me, what he actually did, took a video of me right here. I'll keep packing while y'all are okay. This goes in. OG. He was like, oh man, I've been knowing these people for years. I'm finna make some phone. Well, what he did was he sent I was asleep right here because it was raining. This was my only rain spot. After Walmart caught me back against the doors over there, I spent over $2,000 over there. But he filmed me from right there. He was going in when I was still asleep. I usually set my alarm like 7 times. Out of here right after the sun comes up. If it's raining, if it's not raining, I can go ahead and pack up and get the hell out of here. He filmed me and sent the film, I found out, to the district manager. Apparently he wasn't bullshitting. He was like, I've been knowing these people for years. Well, he sent the freaking video, and they freaking kicked me out of here. They kicked me out. I was a resident here, dude.
You're a resident here?
Yeah. One of the first times that I filmed
Daniel, you do have a right to remain silent, but these are things you probably shouldn't tell us.
What do you mean?
You just told us you've been kicked out of here.
I got kicked out because OG, a guy that's still here, sent a video of me sleeping here, went beyond Karen and them, and sent it to the district manager. And the district manager said, well, you gotta go. But it's like a process thing, okay? But Karen and them know that I got kicked out. They've been knowing this stuff. Now, I haven't been trespassed, but, I mean, it's just, I mean, yeah, I was kind of lazy. I've been stressed out. I don't have much time. I used to work like 8 hours a day. I get maybe 3 hours, and I'd stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning like I did last night before I even come to think about going to bed somewhere in order to get just 2.5, 3 hours of, I mean, I uploaded like 3 videos today. The guitar goes in on top of this, and this goes right here. This goes right here. I'll tell you the process of shit.
Let me just make sure I got your story straight real quick. The district, whoever what used to be like the OG, like you said, went past the people here. Went to past the people that you know, and went to the district manager, and the district manager said you got to go. Pretty much.
Well,
but then
I had to close my unit. They didn't trespass. I'm not trespassing there.
But they kicked you out.
Yeah, the district manager directly did it, and then when Karen found out, and I told Karen about it, she was upset about it. She told her manager about it, and she was like, yeah. Now, since then, OG has actually gone from threatening to beat the shit out of me, like over at McDonald's, which he did outside McDonald's. He threatened. He said, when I catch you out there by yourself, I'm going to beat your ass. I was like, well, that sounds real Christian, though, because he was preaching Christianity to me, which is what got him upset when I didn't want to be preached to by him. And that's what threw him all against me. All of a sudden, he's blaming me for taking showers in a bathroom. No, I didn't even use that bathroom. And then he ended up, a buddy of mine, Billy, my best buddy Billy from Chicago, has 2 degrees from the University of Chicago that manages over at Ross. He's a customer here. He has his things on the 2nd floor. Well, he was in the bathroom, and OG thought I was in the bathroom. This was like a month after I had to move out. Right? Billy is in the bathroom in there, and he's like, well, guess who? Because I tell Billy everything. I told him about OG, what he did, and why he did it. And he's like, well, that's a bunch of trash. Right there, by the way, I picked up out here.
I'm going to put your knife in your card, okay?
Okay. Yeah, so, do you know where I can buy the little tiny screws? Because 2 screws are too out of some of it. I hate multi-piece now.
Ace Hardware, Home Depot, somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it right here.
Yeah,
You'd have to bring it in and be like, hey, you know where I can get a screw like this? Cause
yeah, I have been in my pocket. I keep too much shit in this pocket. And there's 2 screws different times have been in that pocket.
Is that your trash?
On
this side right here?
Yeah, I picked this up when I first got here. This is one of the things I get to do on DP, whatever I have. I pick up trash from people. Yeah. This is not trash. This is all crap that I need. Here's some 4th of July shit right here. These 2 books. Alright. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a pain in y'all's ass or nothing. I'm just trying to exist. If y'all can try to not lock me up for a felony or even a misdemeanor, give me about 6 weeks and I'll be the hell out of here, dude. I'm trying to get to Nashville. Seriously.
If you don't give us a reason, we're not going to. We're not going to take you to jail just because.
Well, I mean, he was. I got upset at him. He's the subject in one or 2 of my videos. Look, Captain D's over there where
I know. I was over there when he told you.
Yeah, but was that you sitting when the 2 of y'all and you were sitting there? Was that you that said, "I'm just making sure you leave"?
Yep.
Okay, well, it makes sense. Y'all are on the same shit. I mean, I can understand. Look, I know y'all got marching orders. You got a decent check. Believe me, I understand. It's very, the easiest way to get anybody to compromise themselves even slightly off the right track of stuff is to give them a paycheck that they depend on. And
you want us to pay you to follow the law? Is that what you're saying?
What?
You said to get them to compromise is to give them a paycheck?
Well, I don't know. What do you think has the criminals in D.C. compromised right now? I don't know. If any of us can learn anything from the Epstein shit, look, I can teach you a lot more than you can teach me, believe it or not. I'm an old 57-year-old knowledgeable ass son of a bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? normally I would get that trash up. Do you want me to just leave the trash pile there since it's consolidated instead of spread all over right here when I picked it up?
Sure.
All right. Y'all not going to attack me. Everything's cool. I think y'all are cool. It's okay. I can't sleep here. I don't know. I don't know.
As long as we can't see you.
Look, I'm 57 years old. This is actually a really tame town. There's no danger here. I've been homeless in much more dangerous places. Mm-hmm. The homeless people here are saints. I think maybe y'all had a really bad problem, which I can understand in the past. I understand the problems that, believe me, I understand that most homeless people cause. I kind of tend to break that mold a little bit, but I understand. So, you know, I guess that's everything, guys. I got this goes in this pocket. I got everything all the crap that goes in that pocket. I got my little freaking vape thing. I got my wallet. You know, this is my channel, by the way. Cop Club. This is the original name. It's called Gloves Are Off now because it's called Gloves Are Off.
Gloves are off?
Gloves space letter R space off. But you can search it that way. This is still the site name, so if you search, if you go to YouTube and search Cop Club Poor Folk.
I'll go watch it after you leave. Give you some views.
You know what? Nobody
That's what I see on my subscribe.
If you like, look, you know what? If you go and watch my videos, you're both gonna hate me. I'm gonna tell you right now, especially you, you're gonna fucking hate my guts.
I'm trying to go eat dinner, dude. Can you just...
Oh fuck yes. Where are you going to eat?
In my car.
We have to bring our dinner because nothing's open at this time.
Well, fuck anybody. Look, the way this dollar is being devalued, guys. I mean, you're smart. You got bills and shit, and this shit going down 1 or 2% every other week, every 2 weeks. Hey, catastrophic nostalgia and delusions of freedom. I think we ate the last apple in the Garden of Eden. I can do an economics and money and banking debt currency class on that. 101. All right. Backwards, that's supposed to be God is my judge, by the way. Daniel L. I'm on. Like I said, 5 plus 1, 6 weeks. I'll go to Nashville. Ian Carroll's in Nashville. I'm gonna go stalk Ian Carroll. Wait a minute. Did I just incriminate myself? Don't arrest me for stalking Ian Carroll. He's a grown man. Y'all just running me off from fucking public storage because they've told you that you should be able to sick anybody. Sick them. Get them. These motherfuckers don't have a right to exist. Oh, goddamn. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll see you with your fucking light. See if you can blind me. Is that to make it where I can't film you? Because you got to stay right directly pointed at me in order to do that. Man, y'all are fun. Y'all are a lot of goddamn fun. I can't wait to get to Nashville, guys. Please get me out of Chattanooga. Goddamn. Well, we got a job to do, and we're just oath-breaking goddamn order followers, and we don't know the difference between we throw that word lawful around and we throw the word unlawful around. We don't know what either one fucking means. Lawful and unlawful, what does it mean? They're coaching y'all to fucking use those words. What do they mean? What do they mean? Basset Hound. Basset Hound would enjoy this shit right now. I can't get no goddamn sleep. Look at them. Goddamn. They're like buzzards up in the fucking tree waiting to fucking pounce. Look, there's 3 of them. Goddamn, such a big ordeal. Oh, we're incriminating. You're incriminating yourself. Y'all incriminate yourselves every fucking goddamn time that you come and talk to me. Every time. That warrant in fucking Georgia. So this motherfucker. So I actually... So because the state officials in the state of Georgia can't do their goddamn fucking job right and get the goddamn warrant down, It should be down because I handled it. God damn it! I should have. I knew damn good and well when I threw the fucking paperwork shit. They actually mailed like 2 weeks later to the gas station, the Chevron gas station in Marshall, Texas. They mailed paperwork confirming all that shit, and I don't have none of it left. I don't think. I'll look through my shit. I got 3 notebooks that's got a bunch of Illuminati shit in it, and then one that's got Williams and Baldwin's bitches' asses in it. Y'all go watch my shit, and then call Homeland Security, because somebody above y'all's pay grade gonna have to handle my ass, bitch. You motherfuckers are demonic pieces of shit. That little weird-looking motherfucker. I mean, look at this guy's face. Is that Mr. Magoo's fucking great-grandson? What kind of face you got, motherfucker? Yes, I'm gonna make fun of you, motherfuckers. You deserve to be made fun of. Okay? Just make it where we can't see you. Well, you're back there where I need to go, bitch. If I'm not gonna be seen, bitch. So get the fuck away from my spot, bitch. I gotta wait for y'all to get away from my spot, or you're gonna know where I'm at. You're right close to it. Get your fucking ass out of here. If we see you somewhere. Well, fuck, I'm gonna be right here, bitch. Until y'all get away from where I need to go. So, well, we're gonna stay around and wait. Yeah, you fucking get the fuck away. So I can go to sleep, goddammit. Fucking dick-sucking goddamn little Nazi bitches. You fucking demonic motherfuckers. These motherfuckers think that they're not gonna die. No, y'all are on the fucking list too, bitch. Especially white people in all of the Western nations. It's not just going to be the United States. Mostly the United States. But Europe's going to get depopped with the white folks too. Because Albert Pike said that 200 years ago that about all 3 wars, 3 world wars, and the third's going to be between Islam and Christianity. Both monotheistic bullshit, fake god pedophiles that Allah and Yahoo both raped 12-year-old girls, and conveniently they were immaculate conceptions by the greatest God ever, which happens to be 2 of them. Interesting. That are related to each other, actually, because they come through Abraham. Even Shaheed Bolson, that Middle Nation, claims Abraham. Hey, Shaheed, the rumors are you were an ex-CIA guy. This little snot-nosed, I swear to God, if any of you little bitch dick-sucking faggots put cuffs on this righteous motherfucker, I will fucking rip a goddamn streak in Chattanooga visible from space before I leave. You understand? I'm trying to leave peaceably after exposing the fuck out of you Nazi cocksuckers here. Okay? Leave me the fuck alone for another 5 to 7 weeks. 5 or 6 weeks. I intend to be out here in 5 weeks. Give me 5 weeks and I'll be out of here. But if you fucking put cuffs on me and lock me up, your entire family, you're fucking with the right one, bitch. I will hunt you motherfuckers. You understand me? Leave me the goddamn fuck alone. Or else. I'm telling you. Give a fuck. You put me in this goddamn fucking system, put me in front of a goddamn judge, I'm gonna rip that motherfucker to shreds in that goddamn courtroom. You understand me?